evening, everybody. Welcome to Concord. Welcome to... Fuck, we actually need to name this at some point, Octo. Or anyone who has a name for, like, this type of stream where it's just us chilling here and talking about D&D shit. It's not even necessarily us always doing D&D shit, it's just working on D&D shit.
EO World Builder?
Maybe. Might do Campfire, might do Bonfire, actually, because we kind of already have that theme. But, yeah, no. Welcome back to this episode where Jimbo takes a bath, apparently.
No, I'm doing the dishes.
Okay.
He's swimming in the gravy boat.
It's a fucking hammock.
For context, chat, I thought that the hammock in the stream was a gravy boat full of soup on a rug and was very confused.
I mean, if we want to go with a more in-world statement, uses muses, or muses musings.
Maybe. Maybe. Who knows?
Since we've started, I will finish up on this and move back over to the task at hand. Just touching up an old character.
Now, important note, Octo and I have actually split who we're doing tonight. We have a bunch of new hirelings. You all are aware of that. We needed 6 new Hero Forges done tonight, and Octo is working on some of them, and I'm working on the rest. Octo is working on... What's up?
I was gonna say, which one will you be starting?
I'm starting with Tanner. And it wouldn't be Tanner without a helmet.
Oh, just need a good helmet.
Yes, she is.
Huh.
But she keeps the helmet on, so nobody really knows.
Howdy, howdy, math girl.
Howdy, howdy. Y'all wish Math Girl happy birthday.
Happy birthday, math girl.
It is her
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
That's a good suggestion. A guild of gamers.
Nah, maybe. I'll toss it in the list.
We'll form a loot table of names.
I'll throw darts at a board.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Who's it next on my list?
But yeah, no. So, shit. Jimbo.
Fuck.
Thank you. Yeah, no, we'll absolutely think about that. But, okay, so Octo will be making Chef, Avos, and Cyril, and I will be making Emily, Tanner, and Bernard. I want to start with Tanner just because she's going to be the weirdest and also kind of the easiest in my opinion.
Avos. Avos is up next on my list.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Now, I've already touched up on gold. I've done gold before, and then I touched up on her earlier, and I already completed chef.
Holy shit, you can put a flannel on it. Have fun, party people. Have fun, Math Girl. That's
Bird. She does not have wings, correct?
She does not.
I got those.
I request you switch the Discord stream.
To what?
Hero Forge.
Oh, to Hero Forge, yeah. Chat,
Thank
for reference,
you.
we will be doing 2 things tonight. One is this. And then the next is actually going to be, how can I take off tail? Because Tanner
Where's
absolutely.
that music coming from?
Does it sound like Oblivion? Is it gone now?
Yes.
Just started up?
No. Yes.
That's my music. I have it on for the stream.
Okay.
Summers' Discord stream.
No, it's cool. I like it. I just started
Trying to
hearing
make sure.
music.
Wastelander's
Bro's
cow.
trying to make sure he's not going cuckoo.
Yeah, she's not lost it yet. But yeah, no. The body.
Avis is gonna be
Legs.
fun.
Clothing, boots. Chat, these boots were made for walking.
And that's just what they'll do.
If the situation keeps on getting hairy, then they'll walk all over you.
Aren't all boots made for walking?
Now, what
It's-
type of bird would you most connect Avos to?
Color-wise?
Not
Okay.
appearance-wise, shape-wise. And do they have a last name?
No. They do not. They explicitly avoid having a last name. And they aren't a bird as much as they are a harpy.
A harpy. Okay.
Yes. So, also, if y'all have any questions about these characters, now would be an excellent time to ask them. I will give answers. On the last name thing for Avos, Avos avoids having a last name as much as she can. She doesn't like the idea. The one time she's really had a last name in World would be when she had the last name Kanath, which is not one she chose, it's not one she wanted. It's more something she ended up with through a series of unfortunate circumstances, and as such, she very much rejects the idea of having new last names.
Understandable.
What's your question, soldier?
Continuing this question about Avos, I'm guessing, because of her avoiding to have a last name, why does she stay in relationships when her work can, endanger said stuff?
Because all relationships are inherently dangerous.
Fair
Because
enough.
all relationships can inherently be problematic and cause issues for people, and it's a matter of choosing somebody more than the danger that surrounds you.
I don't know.
One other big thing I've talked about with the divers once or twice is, with the divers especially, it's important that they have relationships outside of the divers. They can get very easily, for lack of a better term, locked in. They can get this tunnel vision of, I need to keep going, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, I need to do that.
Is that what happened to Alice?
Something very similar to that, yes.
So when you say that they are a heartbeat,
Yes.
would they have a humanoid head?
Yes, they do.
Noted. And they would have winged arms, but they don't.
Yes. They no longer
Okay.
do. I also just allow harpies to have wings on their back just because mechanically that kind of works a little bit better with how D&D explains it.
Mm-hmm.
Because although you can't fly when you have medium or heavy armor, you can still take actions that would normally require your hands.
Right.
Will we be able to steal the Divers Void technology ever? Because we have so many people that will for the divers with us.
Y'all only have one person who works for the divers.
Didn't Red used to work for the divers?
Yes, so Red would have a bonder. He wouldn't particularly know how it works. Would Red still have his... I'll say Red doesn't have his bonder anymore, just because that got lost when Red lost his arm.
Yeah.
Didn't Avos also work for the divers? That's two.
Yes, but she doesn't have a bonder.
Yeah, I'm not saying like they had this knowledge. I'm saying, can we go and steal it?
How many eyes does Avos have?
That are visible to normal people, 2.
She has more than 2
Sometimes you
eyes.
should see more, right?
Yes, sometimes she has more. When she has more, she has 12.
12.
She has a lot of eyes. She looks scary on occasion. Why did we bring this bird lady with us?
You asked me to.
I asked you out of character. I'm talking as Ascian now. Because Ascian always sees her with 12 eyes. And it's terrifying. So, where did Tanner, did Tanner come from a previous campaign?
No. Tanner, I wanted to... Okay, actually, yes and no. There was going to be a ranger named Tanner. In a campaign I did a very long time ago, we called it LMP because it started off as us running a D&D book called Lost Mines of Phandelver. They were essentially hopping from world to world, trying to figure things out. They were going to encounter a ranger in advanced armor in this apocalyptic, snowy western setting, and her name was going to be Tanner. That Ranger Tanner got changed and tweaked and eventually ended up becoming Bon. But I still had Ranger Tanner as a name and as a personality. And I really wanted to use that personality at some point, so I decided to actually make a Ranger Tanner.
That is fair. So,
Go for it, Jumbo.
what would be the...
Huh? Oh, no.
Okay. What's up? What's up? Doom?
I just have to, what was the biggest difference between the current Tanner and the first when you first started them?
When I first started them, they were originally going to be a human. They were also going to be Matt Mercer's Gunslinger, which is a subclass for fighter. I've since distanced myself from that and also decided to use the Boundarylands Rangers in my world. And the concept of Ranger Tanner as a whole is actually a reference to one of the pieces of media that inspired me to start writing and start doing D&D stuff. It is a series called The Storyteller. It was a Fallout Machinima series where they just talked about the lore. And that's where we get both Tanner and her gun's name from.
Hard.
So I guess going on a character that recently got finished making the Hero Forge of, anything you can tell us about Chef?
Gladly.
Okay, what
Thank you,
can you
Jimbo.
tell us about?
Chef, I really wanted to introduce a lizard folk NPC. And I really liked the idea of giving y'all an NPC which is like a mixture of a swamp folk and a lizard person, just because those are two groups, like, in the real world, there's a lot of fear about going missing in, like, either Appalachia or in the bayou, and someone's gonna find you and eat you, if not the animals.
Will lizard folk be a playable race in the near future?
They've always been a playable race in my world.
Oh, shit! I never knew that.
Yeah.
Is there any reason why you want to use
Why what?
Boomhauer?
Oh, just because I thought it would be fucking hilarious if you can't understand a word they're saying. Like,
Huh?
oh yeah, no, we can get every fifth word out of this guy.
And what is Chef's favorite?
Chef's favorite meat?
Yeah.
Chef is a fan of the other white meat.
What other white meat?
Her name is Karen.
The human's red meat, technically.
Humans are red meat, however, there's a joke about it being the other white meat.
Fair.
Tastes like chicken. Yummy, yummy fava beans.
Well, at least there's not any human on the ship.
Yep. Except for the one that is.
That's not my problem.
Dalton, how do you feel about that?
Sorry, what?
The fact that we
Don't
just...
worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I was just kind of doom scrolling Instagram.
Yeah, no, you keep doing that.
You said 12 eyes?
12 eyes
12
when
eyes?
she has 12 eyes and 6 arms when she's in weird form, or 6 sets of arms.
I'll just go with the 12 eyes for the moment. Well, 6 arms? I like that.
6 sets of arms.
Of course
6
you would like
sets of arms? So
Yeah.
12 arms total?
Yes.
I cannot do that.
Then just give her 6 arms.
Wait. Actually, I think you can with the specialty feature.
I could, but do you know how much of a pain posing all those would be?
Well, okay.
Yeah, no.
So, other...
Suffer.
Suffer.
Or word suffer. Octo has to make that hero forge.
Hello, Ranger Tanner.
But yeah, no. So, other thing I mentioned earlier is that Boundarylands Rangers are not allowed to reveal their faces outside the Clade. The Clave is... Or the Clade, yeah. The Clade is, very specifically, the Citadel. It is the place from which all Rangers came. I got to talk about it a little bit in a few sessions, but, like, it's just one of those, like, oh, yeah, no, it's just kind of a thing. You know?
So the way to kill them is to use heat metal on their helmet. Just fucked.
No, their helmets actually aren't metal. They're
Really?
polymer.
Where the fuck did they get polymer?
The armors are
Good question.
the armors are Arcanian in nature. They found all
Walmart, my
the...
guy.
Well, no. The armors were Arcanian in nature, and they just found them. And then once they found them, they're like, okay, listen, these guys... They essentially bit into the propaganda a little too hard. Of like, oh, these were the good guys. These were people who were out here using their great power to protect people.
So what happens if someone does destroy their helmet in combat?
That's very difficult to do.
But what if?
Well, if you destroyed the helmet without destroying their head, they'll typically take off the armor and just leave. They'll fuck off. But, after that, the name of that armor suit is then retired. Thing I've mentioned a few times is that the armor suits each have their own name, and when you become a member, when you gain a suit of armor, you take the name of the armor, not the other way around.
So
Tanner.
the way to beat them is to
Mhm.
technically destroy the helmet without killing them.
I mean, just destroy all their armor. That's the thing. It's like, okay, if the armor's gone, they can't wear it anymore. If they can't wear their armors, then they're just kind of like, oh, we're just random people.
At least they don't shoot themselves.
I mean, if y'all destroy Tanner's helmet, there's a reason I have her holding this. Octo, would you like to guess what Tanner is holding right here?
Revolver.
In her
That's
other
a
hand.
bomb.
That's a bomb.
Yes, and unlike
That
the
is a
party,
bomb.
Tanner knows which cord to pull. Y'all are just gonna see her grab a cord. Oh no.
She is the one who at least attempted to teach me.
She told Puppet everything they needed to know.
Correct.
Puppet, however, is not the best listener in the world.
Correct.
Does Puppet have ADHD?
Yes.
Probably. Yeah, no. So these little satchels are things that were actually not made by Tanner. They were made by a ranger named Oscar. Ranger Oscar is at the moment dead, and Tanner,
The moment.
well, for the foreseeable Ranger Oscar is dead. We'll just leave it there. That fucker's dead and gone. Rangers inherently need to be good with people, and Tanner is very much not good with people. So she traveled around with Ranger Oscar. Ranger Oscar was someone who was much better with people and had a knack for old world technology like explosives.
What do you reckon our good friend Avos wears?
Mostly robes.
Robes?
Mostly robes.
That's good.
Another very important thing to note is the fact that, what's going on, party people? Hey there, Tank Mac. We're
Hello
just
there.
evolving. So, Ranger Oscar died, when the reality bomb went off, when the shockwave of energy went off. But yeah, sorry, I was just reading something real quick. But yeah, no, so her partner associate dies. She watches him disappear and decides, okay, what I now need to do is I need to search for the idiots that caused this and figure out how to reverse it. Right? This searching has now led her to find you all.
Listen, we didn't cause it. It was some psychopathic fucking changeling. Not one of us, the other one. Listen, I'm not a changeling, and I think I have no idea what race Puppet is anymore. But still, it was the pure blood changeling.
Other fun fact, Tanner's revolver actually has a name. It is named Daisy.
Daisy
Chat.
loves you.
Daisy loves you. Daisy loves you. Chad. Daisy loves you.
Daisy loves you.
Bitches love my mustache.
Very similar
Not quite.
concept.
Not quite. B minus.
B- is insane.
What?
But yeah, no, I love this stuff just because it's like, oh yeah, no. Tanner as an NPC is just a weirdo. Like, I don't remember if we talked about this in session. Tanner as a person is not good at communicating, especially to other people. When he was alive, Oscar actually helped her with this a lot. Oscar... yes.
If the eyes were glowing, what color would they glow?
Blue. Bluish purple.
Wow,
Blurple.
so close.
New world blue, new color blurple.
I had it at blue.
But yeah. No.
Baloo.
So important notes. Also is that Tanner is Octo, I think you remember this because we talked about it. Tanner actually has like little apology cards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Which is more than anything else just based off of the whole, if any of you have seen Doctor Who, there's this episode where he steps off to the side and like he pulls out these cards and he's like, I am sorry for the loss of your friend / family member / pet. Goes to the next one and he just starts reading the cards. And it's like, it's one of my favorite scenes. Jimbo, you've seen that scene, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I fucking love that scene so much. It's just like, I'm sorry for the loss of your friend / family member / pet. And everybody else in the room is just so confused, except for his companion, who's just like, yeah, no, this is what we have to do. And then eventually one of the other characters is like, man, just stop talking with the cards. And he does, and he immediately goes on to a spiel about how cool it is that all of the episode's characters' friends have died. Because he's so excited. I fucking love Peter Capaldi as the Doctor.
He's great.
Understandable. He's a wonderful old man.
But yeah, no, Doom? Doom is not here. Shit. Also,
I am
welcome
here.
in,
I am
Tank
here.
Mac.
I'm here. Hi.
So, Doom Death 1313. Fun fact. You asked earlier, how did they get polymer armor? They found these armors. They originally found 511 armors hidden within a mansion. Or not within a mansion, within a fucking mountain. These.
So is there only?
What's up?
Say, so is there only limited amount of them? How they can exist, or have they 4 sons?
There are 306 at this moment. They don't know how to make more. They're aware, like, okay, we can't make more. We need to keep these good and in good condition.
What color would Athena be associated with?
Whites and blurples.
Whites and blurples.
Yeah.
Understood.
Other important fun fact is that they all have very nice rifles. These rifles will actually fold up for storage when they aren't in use. The Ranger armors are able to do a whole lot of weird stuff, from just injecting adrenaline straight into your body to there are some records of them just being able to keep someone's body alive after death and carry that body back to the Clade. Yeah. So yeah, what do y'all think of that?
Whee!
I think that's cool.
Thank y'all for listening to this crazy fucking bullshit. I don't know why y'all have allowed me to write this much for this long, or talk this much
Because
about
we
this
enjoy
shit.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
because
also-
we enjoy it and you're a good writer.
Yeah, but also some point when we hit the fantasy forestry service, y'all should have stopped me. Let's see.
Alright, I've taken a few liberties with this one. How tall is she, by the way?
She is 5'3".
I'm gonna take a screenshot and send it to you, see what you think.
Other fun fact about the Survivalist Rifle, which is the gun that the... Fuck yeah, I might make my own variation of that, but fuck yeah. That looks fucking cool.
Heck yeah.
My favorite thing... Go for it.
I'll also make one just to the naked eye.
So yeah. Alright, now I have a Tanner now. Elizabeth Tanner.
What color are her eyes if they are not glowing?
They're yellow. They're like a yellowish gold.
That's ever so slightly concerning.
She is an oracle chosen by one of the old gods.
Oh, sorry, no, not that shit. I was,
What's
when
up?
it comes to the bird,
What
Tanner's
bird?
first name.
Oh, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Why?
Miss Sobek.
Yeah, that is a name.
And what does she
Save as
carry with her?
Elizabeth Tanner. Generally, a backpack and her cards. The terrifying concept, which is Avos' deck of cards. Which is this weird setup which is designed to be able to read fate. They are called a Dreamweaving deck. It is an Oracle deck and not a Tarot deck, so that means there isn't necessarily a set order any of these things are coming in. This isn't necessarily a, set like, oh, it's the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There's no rhythm to it. It's feeling. It's purely feeling. And each card, however, does have a set meaning once they have been made. Yeah.
Let's see.
Alright. Sorry.
I'll be right back.
Have fun.
Oh.
But yeah, no. So this is now Elizabeth Tanner, and I should be able to... Heroes... Elizabeth Tanner, and as we can see, we also have Olcum. I am very excited to eventually get to torment y'all with the idea of some of the stuff that's going to be happening. Let's go ahead and hit new.
What a joyous day.
Next one is going to be species. We're going to go for a human with this next one. Or no. And this one is an elf. Bless you. So, an important note. Bernard is actually bigender, so their presentation will switch and swap, and their mentor has actually given them a magic item to help with that. Generally, in terms of clothing, what he will wear is some form of tunic, and then below that he is typically seen in a kilt. Because, you know what, I decided, fuck it, we're giving a motherfucker a kilt. Fuck yes. Also, welcome in. Titan. Let's see. Tunics. I'll say this is fairly accurate, and then for a head, I want to give him... This might actually be the play. In terms of hair... But yeah, no. I kind of got really bored and wanted to make a genderqueer character, not as in like trans one way or the other, but someone who is multiple genders at once. So I was like, fuck it, I'm making this weird little mind reading twink. Shit. Now then, in terms of equipment. Home. Bernard is a warlock. More accurately, he found this weird book one day talking about the observations of an immortal by one EJB, and has since been able to see things, to know things, to look into people's thoughts and their minds and their fears, and to suddenly understand things. It has been an ability he has had, and that we've been running it as like, oh, he's trying to figure out how this shit works. He doesn't... What's up?
Let's say. You continue. Sorry.
No, go
I
for
hear
it.
This first.
No, go
I was
for
gonna
it.
say, this is why I was questioning if we can make copies of Bernard's intelligence during different time periods and just shove him in the puppet's head. Would that give Puppet more intelligence, or would that just make Puppet have a seizure?
In the case of a warlock, Bernard was actually pretty fucking dumb. I think Bernard has like an 8 or a 10 in intelligence, and it wasn't until he got... Intelligence is a skill, and it wasn't until he got his hands on his tome that he gained knowledge.
That's fair. It was just the idea of like, hey, he learns about these all kinds of topics. We copy all the information, shove it in the puppet's head, and hey, would that be a cheat sheet?
Actually, I can tell you exactly what his subclass is, because it's one I made.
Okay.
Barbarian, Bard, Ranger, Rogue, Paladin, Wizard, Druid. Now we are in Warlock. So first things first, I actually do want to talk about 2 Warlock subclasses. One that Bernard is, and another that Avos is. To start, we have Avos with the Cosmic Wheel. You get a bunch of nice spells. First level, whenever you gain spells, you learn an additional spell, but it has to have the ritual tag even if it is not on the Warlock spell list. So that means she can get things like Ceremony. Other thing at first level that she can get is something called a Fate Deck. It is a casting focus for them. And then whenever you heal or damage someone with the creature or with a spell, you can add extra either healing or damage to it if you use the Oracle deck. Next up at 6th level is Fate Bender. Where they can just choose to give you advantage on shit. She can look at something and say, I want you to do well, and you will suddenly. 10th level, you get free casts of Contact Outer Plane. And at and on a Fate Weaver, when a creature fails an attack, check, or saving throw, you may expend a reaction to roll a d6 and expend a use of the Fate Bender feature. On a roll of 1 through 5, the failure instead becomes a success. On a 6, the roll is replaced with a natural 20.
What can you do it if you want someone to fail?
Yes. And now we are at the part for Bernard's subclass, the Soul Scribe.
Wait. Before you go on to Bernard.
Yep.
And what deity would you have to do to get make a deal with to get Avos's class?
The Cosmic Wheel. The Cosmic Wheel are luck-based spirits. Avos's patron isn't a deity as much as it is an awareness. It's this thing. It's this thing that is so large that it perceives fate like thread, and it can manipulate fate. Avos, as a warlock, is not a diviner. She is a conduit of fate. She is something that moves as fate wills, which puts her in some weird situations sometimes, like she can't tell you all the future. It would directly harm her to do so, but sometimes she can still try and change the future when it doesn't matter. This is the deal she has with her patron, and actually the more times she messes with the future, the shorter her lifespan gets.
Can you do anything to increase her lifespan or no?
Can she? No. No, this is the deal she is in.
I was going to say, what if she somehow gets granted immortality, though?
Well, then that would travel up the line to her patron.
But then she can never die of age. but her life...
No, she can. Her patron has control over fate, over life and death. If her patron doesn't want immortality to be something that she gets her hands on, she's just gonna keep pulling it away.
Patron's a bitch.
Yes, her patron's the goddess Athena. Next up
I stand even more then. Fuck that god.
Next up is the Soul Scribe Warlock. Soul Scribes are people who, or are entities which feed off of knowledge or exist through knowledge. The book Bernard has is his patron.
God dang, book fuckers.
He doesn't fuck it. He doesn't trust that thing. Arcane Acolyte. Beginning at first level, you gain access to one other spell list of your choice that belongs to a full caster. Whenever you gain a Warlock level, you may instead take a spell from your chosen spell list that is of a level you can cast. In addition, at first level, you learn 2 cantrips of your choice from the chosen caster's spell list. Enhanced Intellect. At first level, you learn to manipulate the pool of collective knowledge around you, granting you more information. When you finish a short or long rest, you can choose a number of skills, languages, and tool proficiencies equal to your proficiency bonus. You are considered proficient in these skills until you finish a short or long rest. It's just, I know things suddenly. I'm suddenly aware of things around me. At 6th level, Mind Eater. You can touch a creature that died within the last minute and learn one piece of information or memory that creature knew at the DM's discretion.
Didn't Zero have that?
She had it for different reasons. But if Zero was considered a patron, she probably would be a Soul Scribe. Unfailing Talent. When you roll a check with a proficiency granted by your Enhanced Intellect feature, treat a result of 9 or lower as a 10. And then at 14th level, Thought Thief. You can just steal people's memories. You can just reach into their head and pull all their memories out and leave them in a vegetative state. Now I want you to imagine doing that, and then suddenly you disguise self into that person. You can now go and you can live out their life.
Hello. This warlock knows more than you. No.
Bernard has 1 more intelligence than Puppet. Bernard doesn't know much. Bernard can learn. That's what he does. Or they. Also, welcome back, Octo.
Thank you.
I am making a Bernard. Yeah, we were talking about warlocks. I'm making Bernard currently, so I was just talking about different warlock stuff in my world.
What is Bernard's book, if you don't mind telling us? Or is that a script for later?
Bernard's book is just his tome. It's his Pact of the Tome, so I decided to combine those into a single item, as it's something that granted him his powers. And then he also has Pact of the Tome. Or actually, I'm probably
I was just curious, what is his patron, like, exactly?
His patron is something that has revealed itself only as the Archivist.
Because I won't lie, his book sounds like what he could do sounds a lot like what Viral can do, and that's concerning. That is very concerning that he can just rip out knowledge. Someone's head.
Huh.
We have 2 books on this ship that can do that now, and that's concerning.
But so that's how that's what Bernard does. They are a very weird motherfucker. Paints, scan.
Bernard is tan.
Yes, Bernard is actually very tan. He is from the Northern Isles, which are sitting on top of a portal into the Plane of Fire, which is why it's always so fucking hot there.
Hey, I wonder if the Elder Brain's in the Plane of Fire. Imagine that thing becoming a fire. Elder Brain, that would be so fun. Is the person Bernard was talking about bringing onto the ship his lover?
Yes, Tray 4.
Oh boy. We just abandoned him last time.
Yeah, y'all really fucking did.
I'm surprised we could get him as a hireling.
It's more because y'all have Bernard as a hireling, I'm gonna be honest.
That is fair. So, is he more likely to mutiny because of that?
I cannot tell you yet.
Gosh damn it, I don't think we should hire him.
Scan. But so Bernard is also just kind of known for being this, not necessarily weird, more so just a strange motherfucker. Even amongst his school, he is considered to be someone who is widely avoided and should be. Just because, especially in the Messianic University, it is fairly well known that when your friends are close to one of the teachers, they can tend to be a little strange. Bernard also does have a fairly common weird little eye trait. Where his eyes just go big and weird. And then he starts telling you your secrets. He knows things. He knows things you haven't told him.
Moving on to Cyril. Now, Cyril is
An
what
etic
kind of
fundamental. Etic, so energy.
Got
What
it.
color is the energy?
For
I
Cyril in
think I know
particular,
what to work with.
for Cyril, I'd say like an orange.
Orange.
Or a pumpkin?
Holy shit, Octo, the last one, looks like a fucking JoJo's character.
Yeah.
gonna say, why aren't you guys posting these in general?
Oh, my bad. I thought I
fair.
was.
No.
Here,
I have last night. I've only seen Chef. I want to see the others.
Important other thing to note about Bernard's book is Bernard's book is actually made of demon skin.
That makes me, as Puppet, a little concerned.
He didn't know that when he picked it up.
That's a JoJo.
He didn't
Oh.
know. He didn't know that the book was made of evil skin when he picked it up.
Oh, gold looks a lot more simplistic than I thought.
Well, that's my third gold.
Fair. Will there be many more golds in the future, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay. It's just for some reason funny to me that a robot has tits.
I mean,
Why did Clove Spray feel the need to cake the fuck up out of it?
out of his
you know.
knees.
Yeah.
We'll question that to the end of the time.
Do fundamentals have hair?
Yes, they do. It typically looks more like fire. They very notably don't really have facial features. They kind of have eyes, don't really have a mouth or nose.
Noted.
They can still sort of talk as if they did, but they struggle with it. It sounds more like wisps of wind than... What the fuck was that?
So, the vibe is... Verdona.
Toss me who that is, because I don't know who the fuck Verdona is.
Here you go, Tankback. I want your thoughts on what I sent you. Most recent edition. Oh, okay.
Yes, very Verdona coded. If you want another character or a race of characters, I want you to look up the Star Kid, or the Nova Kid from Starbound.
So I should put him in a cowboy outfit.
No.
We should buy a bank.
The new iPhone 17 Pro. Got it from Verizon. The best 5G network in America. Never looked so good.
You look the same.
But with this camera, everything looks better. Especially me.
You haven't changed your hair in 15 years. Selfies? Check, please.
With Verizon, new and existing customers can get the new iPhone 17 Pro, designed
Rename.
ever, plus a new iPad and Apple One, with eligible phone trade-in and unlimited ultimate. Best 5G scores, root metrics data, United States, 1 each 2025. All rights reserved. Trade-in and additional terms apply for all offers. See Verizon.com for details.
Elizabeth Tanner, Bernard, Ochum. I love Ochum as a character.
Mm-hmm.
Just because one day y'all are gonna see that fucker, it's gonna be like, oh hell, it's time.
I'm gonna fucking hit the Talion. Freeze! Ba 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 ba!
How would you freeze him?
I mean, no actual freeze. Just pulling off like
a dozen hits.
Yeah, more in the sense of pulling off like 8 hits in 8 hits in 6 seconds.
I need you to understand, Oakham might not have legendary actions, but he does have hella reactions. Yeah. Last but not least, we get to talk about the weirdest person there. Are y'all ready? Doom, are you excited? I'm excited for this one.
For which character? Who is this? Summers?
Oh, Emily.
This is Emily, oh no.
Emily is 3'11".
We're finally get to see the demented little child.
We've never seen what the byproduct of the Oksana and the river like.
Did the river give any DNA? That's the best question.
Oh no.
They look mentally challenged. They look mentally They look mentally
Go home.
Did you just need tea? Or is this just a meme?
This is a meme. This is very much a meme.
So it's like, if this is what Emily looks like, I don't blame fucking Tag for trying to kill her.
There's Emily's face.
To be fair, she...
No, let's go.
There is just a waste for the alien head. You keep passing it up. Oh. Is there an elven race?
There is, but she isn't elven. I'm actually gonna use this.
No, I'm saying Four Claimers. It's from their the Fool's Gold series that they were an ancient elven race.
I'm going to use this because I like it. And I can probably do this. Yes! Okay. Hair.
That's ever so slightly concerning.
What, that Emily glows blue?
Yeah.
Why didn't she?
What?
Why didn't she go anywhere?
Good question.
Here's a better question. Maybe she went everywhere,
Maybe it's because
Maybe
she
there's a
is
copy of Emily.
everywhere.
Maybe there's a copy of Emily now in every verse.
Y'all could probably ask her about that sort of thing.
I think I'm cooking with the fundamental.
Well, yeah, that is kind of how they work. Whole, you know, fiery hair, made of energy. I'm sorry.
You're unforgiven. Emily.
Understandable. I wouldn't forgive me either.
Am I cooking, Winter?
Let me see. Yours.
George.
Holy shit, that's fucking amazing.
Chad, how do we feel about George?
And
They
then
have black marks on their arms.
what's, yes, ETTIC.
And then I'm going to save it as power spell. Their name. Cerr.
IL. But you know, I love Emily mechanically because like I'm gonna give her big eyes. Big eyes. In terms of clothing, Emily absolutely just has like a little dress.
Yeah, checks out.
Tiny little lass in a dress. She doesn't have any gloves. I'm gonna say that she thinks gloves feel weird, end quote.
They do.
Thank you, Octa.
Okay, so clothing for Cyril.
Hanger clothing.
What does that mean?
Like, type of shit you'd find in a mechanic shop. Can someone please Google average 10-year-old height?
Average.
Which country?
10-year.
Never mind, I'm happy with this for an Emily look.
50 to 59 inches.
Thank you.
So, what is that?
4 feet.
Yeah. I've made her a little under that just because I like the idea that Emily is just a little short gal.
So things I find in a mechanic shop.
Yeah.
Not skinny jeans. Skinny jeans is not the play. Jeans. Set of jeans.
We got the bottom jeans.
It's studded. How about cargo pants?
No cargo room.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my
Overall.
god. Can't do
Overall
this
bottom.
shit. I need y'all to understand I've been drinking this whole time.
Do we go with that or overall top?
She probably wears a lot of blacks and greens just because I think, like, oh, that's what she sees her mom wearing. So she's like, yeah, no, this is what I wear.
Thought you were talking about Cyril. I was like, oh, lore drop.
No, in terms of Cyril's like a lot of Ganassi, where it was like, okay, a lot of the clothes they saw in their lives were like browns and blacks.
Would they wear overalls?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay. Half up, full up?
Full up.
Shoes, boots.
Well, that's a dark dress Strize Emily's wearing.
Yeah, no, like, she absolutely wears this because it's like, that's what she knows her mom wears a lot of.
Puppet needs to bring more color into Emily's life. You got this, Puppet. Even though you're wearing dark clothes now as well.
I got
Well,
so
not-
much color. I took them to the circus and that didn't improve it. I don't know what to do.
I
Well, no,
don't
like,
know. You're the one colorful person here. I'm literally wearing a business suit with a lab coat.
Yeah,
head.
that works. I like that.
You have more
No.
color on your left fucking pinky.
Cowboy boots. Outlaws boots. That looks good.
Yeah,
I
toss her
like that.
some fucking cowboy boots.
Gloves? No gloves?
Gloves. Absolutely gloves.
I know just the ones. Mechanics gloves?
Fuck yes. Ugh.
Were you thinking tank top or loose tee?
Tank top sleeves are bullshit.
Sleeves are bullshit. Especially when we got this pattern to show off.
Oh yeah, no, that's fucking cool.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I bring this up. Isn't the patterns on her arm supposed to be black? Because that was the one.
Oh yeah, no, she does have a lot of black tattoos. Cyril.
Cyril has tattoos?
She has a lot of like black stuff on her where tattoos were in life. Yeah.
Okay.
Just wanted to bring that up. Sorry.
More accurately,
No,
they're
you're
down
good.
her back and across her right arm.
Right arm.
Yes.
What kind of tattoos were they?
They're a bit abstract. The ones on the right arm seem to follow some form of pattern. It looked almost like a series of gears.
I don't think you're gonna find that.
I can find something close. Hmm. Layering, gotta do the layering right. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Back to decals. Gears. So if it's not what the tattoo was, but it is kind of like.
It is what the tattoo was. It is a series of gears going down her arm, and then on her back, and then on her back and on her neck she has even more tattoos.
Neck and back.
Yeah.
Where is it? Right here.
I love getting to say cryptic shit, which is going to become relevant later in the campaign.
Where'd it go? Right.
You know,
here.
I should go back to my old ways and write everything down.
Alright, now we have our 3 of Emily. I'm going to change Emily's hair.
gears. What's the best gear option?
Alright, chat. Now, if y'all just give me a moment, we're gonna go right here. Let's see. At everyone.
Okay, that's just so I can see it.
That way everyone can be here and get unmuted or get back or do whatever the hell they need to. Because I know Jacob wanted to be a part of it.
Hello, party people.
Yeah, boy.
Hello, people party.
Airship. Airship.
Airship
People
time?
at the party?
Airship time. That's what I've been waiting for, baby. That's what it's all about.
This is what you've been waiting for? This is what it's all about?
Yeah.
Pop off, George.
Alright.
I can't make that joke.
Message me the joke.
Yeah, message.
So, first things first, if y'all want to, we can go over NPCs and their betting arrangements. Y'all want to see that first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. First things first, here is Silus's additions to Dalton's bedroom.
Okay. Mainstream. Got it.
Let me change this to also show on Discord. That's a good thing to think about.
I go,
Thank you for not saying that on my channel, Jacob.
You're very welcome, because I was literally in the middle of I said and can't make that joke. So I caught myself. I was about to.
Thank you.
I was right there.
Can you message it to me?
He just did.
Yeah. I messaged it to you, Winter. I messaged.
I want to see too.
Alright, I'll send it to y'all separately. There we go. There's that. And then here is where is there's yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I can't say that one.
Shit.
So,
Howard.
no, not coward. Good. Next up, we have Gold's bedroom.
Jold.
Jold with Popa.
There's gonna be so much less Sesbian Lex in there, bro.
Sesbian Lex is going to happen on this ship.
I
Next
am
up, we have
stuck
Chef's
between
bed.
Fuckers.
We have Chef's bed, where he hangs his tools. He has his most important implements leveled at Karasu's bed. Next up, here we have Emily and Bernard's room. One of the spells Bernard does have is Find Familiar, so he has a little cat that y'all will see roaming the ship. Emily brought a lot of just different toys and stuff onto the ship, so that way she wouldn't get bored.
Why
Fuck
is
yeah,
Bernard's
girly.
cat bed next to Emily's bed?
Because Emily likes the cat.
Fair enough.
Those chess pieces are gonna be all over the floor.
I need you to understand that this wasn't like Foundry auto places this. No, I placed each individual chess piece.
Yeah, I'm just,
they could be,
realistically
like,
speaking, those would
magnetic.
not stay up
I
very
watched
well.
her do it.
Magnetic cats don't give two fucks.
I am.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the sway of the airship.
Nope, I'm talking about the cat.
Like
That cat will
turbulence.
not leave him alone.
Next up is Tanner, who is rooming with Red. Tanner set
The
up.
beds are almost connected.
We have Mila and Rainier. Titan. I don't know if Titan's here. Mila added a divider, and I changed the bed sheets to purple for Mila and white for Rainier to match their hair colors. Next up, we have Cyril and Avos's room. I'll let you guess who is making what. And then over here we have Jeff the gardener, who's staying with Cyrus.
Psychopath.
But that's not what you monsters are here to see, is it? I know it's not. Alright. Let's get to building things. Where do we want to start,
Can I
everybody?
fix this?
Can you fix what?
I've got layering issues, but I'm problem solving. I can't fix this. What? What? Oh, I see. No, so this is both arms.
Yeah, no.
Oh, good. It works. Alright, now clothing. Denim.
So, y'all ready to get started?
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Let's start off with you, Jacob.
Okay.
This is our current Artificer workstation. What do you want added, subtracted,
Alright.
modified?
Let's see. What stuff can I add? Like, what do we got?
Name shit. We got it.
I don't know what to really name. I'm trying to think.
We got voodoo, we got hoodoo, we got things we ain't even tried.
I'm trying to think of what I would really need.
Probably a rack of tools.
Yeah, maybe a rack of tools. Yeah.
Tools.
Tools check. Tools check. Now
Touch
go upstairs.
that,
Touch
neck.
I mean, ignore that. Twitch.
Twitch wouldn't know good musicals if it hit them. Oh, this is a fucking toolbox and a half.
Oh, hell yeah, put it on top of that box, yeah.
See this shit? Look at how that fucking opens out.
What is that? That's magic stuff, right? No.
It doesn't matter. That is a bomb-ass toolbox.
What is in fact a toolbox? The press? Yeah.
I'm not giving y'all a minting pressed.
Can we have one at tier 2?
I'll give you... No. Doom, do you know what a minting press is for?
Yes, for making fucking currency.
I will say you will have to find a minting press.
No, so we
Okay,
can't start working money now?
I think I know a guy.
Oh no, Chad.
Do
Chad.
you have a Noah guy?
No, I don't fucking have any.
Oh,
That's Titan.
I need
that has
some
one.
like kind of like very like broken or cheap bed in there. Just
Titan,
for
does
midnight.
Rainier know anyone that has a thing press?
Like,
Maybe like a
even just like
cot?
a fucking nasty. Nah, maybe like like just like a sleeping bag or some shit.
Oh my god, we're doing it again. Summers, we're gonna take her money.
Oh no, not
Not
this
this shit
shit
again.
again.
You implemented the fucking base building. That's not our fault.
Yeah.
Can you not be trusted with
Especially
base
nice.
building?
No,
Anything,
I really can't be. I
Yeah.
will admit this is all my fault.
anything in particular that you want added to this, Dalton?
Why is it that whenever we end up deciding, yeah, we're going to go base building, is when I play a character that has nothing in the terms of practical skills.
Okay, you. Well, I'm sorry your other character decided to Thanos.
You might need like a little desk and like a chair just in case you need some. Like,
It's your fault for being Thanos material, Jim.
That look good?
yeah, it's fine.
Do you want me to remove the chair?
Girl wears glasses.
No, the chair's fine.
She probably wears goggles.
Goggles, yes. I can work with them.
I'm trying to think what else. Wait, is Foundry open?
One of
By
my
chance?
favorite types of attire.
I can open Foundry.
sorry.
Y'all, I've been drinking tonight.
Understandable.
Since we started the stream, I started drinking. It's lovely, chat.
Oh, is there like a little like thing for like leatherworking and stuff? 'Cause I know
Yes, but that would be in a tannery, not in a workshop.
Okay.
Which, by the way, we have all the buildings written out, and you all will get to have a document where it's like, you all have this, 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 you need this, 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 you can do this, this, this.
What would Cyril carry?
In terms of equipment, she would probably carry some wrenches, a toolbox, a pepper box revolver, mayhaps.
Am I
You're
going?
lefty.
Not yet. Is she a righty or a lefty? She is a lefty.
Sorry. I know that earlier I was echoing and I wanted to make sure that I wasn't.
Thank you. Jacob Foundry is now up.
I'm trying to think, like, my house.
Fuck. Yes. Yes.
Utility, let's look at machines, because I know there's a machines tab. Engineering. So, this is the engineering tab, Jacob? Let me know if you see anything in particular. Grr, I hate this. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. Drayton, join the stream. Let me know if you see this thing.
Battery.
Fuck, he's not here. It's something called the Baghdad battery. It's really bad pseudoscience. So, as I'm scrolling down, let me know if you see anything cool that you want.
So far, well, what's that? The red thing? Is that like a
that thing?
The blue thing down. It looks like residuum.
Do you want me to just put it here and say it's a residuum thing?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was when I first saw it.
Bestie, I'm gonna be real as fuck. It's less important what it actually is and more important what you think you can say it is.
What's a residuum thingy?
It's
Put it right next to the door.
What color do you want it to be?
What color is residuum normally? Like,
it can be greens, purples, blues. It can be a lot of colors.
I'm gonna go with the blue one.
Blue. Any particular color for this light?
Nah.
Alright, fuck yeah. And that's our engineering workshop.
Yippee.
Now then, where are my forge people?
That's me!
That's me, they scream. Thank you, Octo.
That's me, for real, for real.
Hell yeah, for real, for real.
Posing good.
So, thoughts on what we need to do, Octo? and once you're done, send a good shot of Cyril into the chat.
No, I just need you to look at my pose that I have it in right now.
Gal is stanced up.
Because what it looked like to me was I went from this to suddenly pointing a gun at me.
Cyril takes no bullshit.
Can I make this angle work?
Yeah. No, that works very well. I like that.
That's
for
a good
her.
stance.
Uh-huh. Now then, y'all, with all due respect, we have a certain amount of time where Winter is lucid.
So what I'm hearing is, Octa, take advantage of this, shoving as much as you can.
Alright, I need a forge.
Alright, fuck yeah. This type of anvil chilling with you?
Oh, that's a sick anvil. I need a crucible too.
The crucible calls, Guardian. Will you answer?
This good for a crucible? Octo?
Hold on, I gotta look at stream.
Bestie.
I think that'll do.
Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. I love that Cyril. I love the cereal you've made, Octo. That's gonna be fun as shit. So sad I'm gonna kill her in like 2 sessions. You know it's gonna be sadder than when I kill Cyril in 2 sessions?
When you kill Chef in 1.
Wait, what is it, Winter? What's more sad than killing Zero?
Tank got it, or Doom got it first try.
We can't kill Chef.
What else would you like to hear,
Listen,
Octo?
we are willing to sacrifice at least 1 or 2 party members to Chef. 3 might be a little much, but 2 is fine.
Okay. A furnace.
You got a furnace.
I have one?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Work tables. At least 2 of them.
There you go, bestie. Hammer.
Oh, quenching.
Bucket.
She's gone, y'all.
Bucket. Chicken.
Chicken.
All our food keeps blowing up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hammers.
Hammer. Hammer.
Can you put like 1 cartoony mallet in there? Like a clown mallet?
Hammer.
Yes. Like stood up against the wall.
No. Yeah, no, I don't know how to do that, but I do know how to just hammer. Tongs.
Oh. Oh.
Don't judge me. Please don't bully me, I'll cry.
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
A toilet.
That, no, next to it. What is that thing? Flesh chest?
Watch how it opens. Watch how it opens.
Does Puppet desire a flesh chest?
Hell.
Does Puppet now want a flesh chest in the room?
No! God,
Well, can you
no.
change the color of it? Okay, that might be a good selling
No, I
point.
can't change the color of the flesh chest.
Because then it won't feel like flesh.
Okay, if you shrink it down small enough, I don't know why it looks like... Can you make it like really tiny for a second?
Get that chest out of mine. That's
It looks like an ass right there.
Without, or that's a mimic without.
That's a
That's a
mimic.
face form thing.
That is an
Oh,
autistic
that's a
mimic.
face. It's a face form mimic.
Is that Cross's mimics?
Yes.
No,
Dark hidden in the
Since
chest.
he
Without
is not here to
disguising.
defend himself.
Yes, he is.
A native
He
Yellish
doesn't
mimic.
know.
He is
He
here.
does. He
Yes,
doesn't
exactly.
know that.
You get it.
He doesn't
June
know
gets
that.
it.
But what I do is put this right there.
One of Cross's 3 mimics. You're gonna have to hide the other 2 around the ship somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Well, one's in a fish.
I've also hidden some secret encounters around the ship, including but not limited to a weeping angel.
Oh joy.
God. No.
Anything else for
Hey,
the
Puppet, we should go look around the ship. You go
No.
first. I'll catch up.
Anything else for the forge?
What do I? No,
I need
why
a
would you do that,
grindstone.
Winter?
Grindstone.
Yes, grindstone.
No.
Just typing grindstone.
I got there eventually. Calm down, Cassinius.
You also might want to put some gems and stuff on the jewel on the one table because it's also meant to be a pseudo jewelry table. Gemstones.
Gemstone Gaffer?
It's so what you have as gemstones.
That's okay, I like gemstone. What's wrong, Octo?
Soup du jour! Georges!
What's wrong with the soup du jour?
I think. Okay. I don't.
Is there an anvil?
Yeah.
There is in the center of the room.
I just can't tell from here.
Can we get like a stool near one of the workbenches?
Maybe 2.
No.
Well, yes, because there's
Not
2
that
people that might
one.
work in here. Does one person just have to?
Not that one, the one above that one.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, there probably will be, but yeah, put 2 in there.
There's one at each table.
You don't
just to be-
typically sit in a workshop unless you're doing like fine work.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
why.
the
That's why.
jewelers
That's
area
why
would be.
this table already has a stool.
Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't notice that.
So there's gonna be like, yeah, fine work, like masks and jewelry, but typically you're standing in a workshop. I know that in my workshop that I oversaw in college, we only had like one stool in there, and we didn't need it most of the time. You don't want to.
The reason why I was just saying about the others, this place is not just for smithing; it's for it's for jewel work, it's for glass blowing, it's for.
Right, but how many people are going to be doing fine work at a time?
There is a lot of fine work.
Yeah, no, but like, not all of you are going to be doing fine work at once.
Oh yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying. And in my experience, stools just get in the way.
Does the forge have a bellow?
B-E-L-L-O. Bellow. Ah!
Yes!
Cool. Let me place you.
You might want to go stick with a smaller one.
Thank you. Shrunk. There we go, chat and chatters.
That's cool. I like that.
Let me think. Is there anything we're missing? Why is there a spiraling ring of death?
Oh, that's a broken thing that was already here. You can get rid of it if you want.
No, puppet shop is gonna.
I need to figure out what that does. Oh god, I'm
Stick your arm in it.
You know what? I'll let you sacrifice one of your 4 arms.
Stick your fucking metal arm. That's what I meant.
I have one left. It's not metal, it's porcelain.
Stick it in! You don't want it anyways!
That's true. But then I'm down an arm again.
Dalton can make you a new one. A better one.
Give this man a true.
Maybe, like, I would recommend maybe, like, some metal bars just in the corner.
Who left?
I don't know.
Goodbye. Asshole didn't even say goodbye. Y'all understand how much it fucks with my skull when y'all don't say goodbye? When y'all don't say goodbye, I go through a depressive episode, and I go, wow, they fucking hate me.
I'm
sorry. Right in that left.
Hey, look, Alice. We miss her.
Who?
Alice Gothalion, my hero forge of her.
Oh, yeah.
She was a bitch.
Yeah.
Dang!
Saying that for a reason.
See, I've got 3 of them. I got 3 golds right here. 1, 2, 3.
Let me see. Gold 2 looks the nicest.
Aragorn just messaged me that they hired King K. Rool. Good job, Lowe's. Diversity hire. Oh wait, no, he was talking about Chef. I thought King K. Rool got a gig.
Howdy, where are you?
Hey, Aragorn, I've been drinking.
Do you see what I just sent you?
Yeah, I thought they hired up at Lowe's, and I was about to be pro Lowe's for a second. It's probably like, hell yeah, Lowe's. Okay, question: where are we putting the leatherworking workshop?
Where was the tinkering workshop?
I can have it close.
Tinkering workshop is right here.
Okay.
You know what the workshop I forgot about is?
From that.
Across, so like right here?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Go.
What? What's up?
We figured a cloth workshop.
A cloth workshop? That's just gonna be my bedroom.
like tailoring and all that kind of shit. A tailor shop.
Who
That'll
is
probably
Tay?
fit in the link leatherworking shop, right?
No.
They're two very different things.
No?
Okay.
I just joined because I wanted to say to you guys that what I told Winter, I was like, we just hired King K. Rool.
That's really funny.
No, not there. They don't want to be there.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
where
bye.
We'll
Why
buy
does
a
everybody
tailor
do the
shop
same
next
thing?
time we head
Master
into
didn't even
town,
say bye.
Octo. Also, Octo, you know how quickly Summer said all this shit's going to be built in the world?
How quick?
1 day.
Yeah.
The Chosen are fast.
Chosen work fast, yeah.
And that's like including
That's
the
a
armor.
low, low price of your soul.
That's including the ship's armor, Octo, also. Like, I'm just imagining skeletons, like, on the side of the ship while we're fighting.
Oh, by the way, everything is going to have the circusy look. It's just how it's gonna be. I'm sorry.
Alright.
What do you mean it's that's what it's going to be? No.
Y'all, any thoughts on the wood workshop?
Oh, that's sick.
Maybe put some pelts, just some randomly.
Some what?
Pelt.
Pellets, you mean?
I thought it was woodworking.
It is.
Oh, this is wood? Oh, I thought this was the leather one.
Oh, hold on.
I thought this was leather shop. Is this wood? Is this wood?
Yeah, I would just say put some like planks of wood and shit in the corner.
Let's put it.
Hi, Grandma.
Chat, we hope you all have a one. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for tonight. Chat, we all hope you have had a wonderful day or night wherever you all are. We hope you all stay safe out there. We'll talk to you later, chat. Bye, y'all.
Safe chat. Bye-bye.